I'd rather eat pussy than that shit.
Yeah.
I don't even eat that shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't never tried that one there either. Oh, pause. Nah, I did try.
Yeah.
Wow.
Been so long you forgot.
Word. That was only like, I only did that shit like twice, nigga.
So the bitch had to stop. I got a bad neck. Can't
One
do
joint.
that
At least, I'm still a virgin, kinda.
Watch this, some doodle.
Where? It's some what?
Doodle.
That ain't doodle.
You sure?
Yeah, that ain't doodle.
Oh, okay.
shit. Look like you though, right?
Yeah.
Like damn, there's wild shit all over here.
I'm like, nah, niggas definitely, it's definitely gonna, somebody gonna catch it. Bro. No, you know I'm plotting. Oh, now I'm plotting.
Yeah.
I go frost coming down the block. That shit smell like shit.
Stepped in something?
Nah.
He said, nah. How you know, nigga? You said that man fast.
Word up. That shit was just stinking.
That be happening too when it rains.
Yo, that shit was smelling like
All
shit.
of like
The sewage and shit.
yeah, and everything kind of like.
Now I ain't gonna front. They got like I think the next block got like a sewage problem and shit. Second air.
That be happening too in a lot of rain and shit.
Yeah, especially like further down by
Yeah,
Third.
down there by your boy, your best friend.
yeah.
Who your best friend?
Not down.
Yo, you know
Down
what's
there.
funny? I called your boy this morning because I'm like around 7 o'clock. I see Pitbull, the Pitbull,
Oh, you
the
seen him?
Bulldog.
Yeah.
I see her coming out of this nigga house. I'm like, oh. So I called him like, yo,
Wow.
what's going on? He like, no, that ain't me. I was like, you sure, bro? He's like, she ain't come from here. It looked like she was coming from that nigga crib. So I'm like, she on third. I spin back around. I'm like, oh, she going up to third. I'm like, only nigga I know live on third. Oh, both of these niggas is on it. I said, you and this nigga tag teaming?
She aggressive.
I called. I swear I called him right as soon as I seen that. He was like, no, she ain't going to my house. No, you good. It was all good. I said, that's why y'all niggas didn't want me to fuck with her, because y'all wanted it. It's TOTT TV though, Rochi Leo. Holla at your boy.
Yeah.
DJ Massacre.
In the flesh. It's good, yo.
Boy, K.I. two of them swirl things.
Swirlies. Don't forget the swirlies.
Yeah. So,
Yeah, we here. Beautiful day.
it's always a beautiful day.
It looked nice right now. Earlier, it ain't look like this.
Yeah.
That shit was coming down.
It's raining cats and dogs.
Okay.
It's been a long time since I heard somebody say that shit.
Cats and dogs?
Yeah, it's raining cats and dogs.
You got an old spirit though, Kissy. He do though. I do too.
Word.
Yeah, I guess that's nature, right?
Nature's a beautiful thing.
I
Even
love
when
the
it's
rain.
raining, it's still beautiful.
Bro,
Word.
I be outside just smoking, watching the rain, like watching the clouds, watching the birds. I like to see birds flying in the rain.
Look like they cut the tree limbs down. Why
They trimmed it up.
Yeah. They should just cut the whole one right there, bomb.
They try to take away my shade, man. My shady spot.
Them niggas closing down the fucking that woke jail shit now.
Are they closing it down?
Yeah, they been saying that, but
I mean,
they trying to
right
do that. The one that was, they used to send them to
Hunts
the boat
Point.
when they didn't have enough room for them over there. But they're looking like they're gonna get rid of the boat to just send them over there
so
it's just gonna be overpopulated again. Or,
and that's not even supposed to be open.
or
New York is huge, B.
shit.
Word.
You get caught in the Bronx, you going to Rikers. You caught out here, you going to Valhalla.
That's if you, that's if you pass. If you don't get out the holding cell, like they don't
And that's
let you
crazy.
out.
The last
before you
time I
see
got
the
locked
judge.
up in Westchester, it was mad niggas from the Bronx up here. And they was tight too. They like, yo, I don't understand y'all court system. If I was in the BX, I'd have been out already. All kind of shit. They hate getting caught up here. And they be getting caught for dumb shit like graffiti and shit like that. Yeah, like.
I'd rather go to Valhalla than Rikers any day. It's like, word.
I hated Valhalla, and they put me in the dungeon too. The dungeon, the fucking elevator is not the first floor. There's the shit they put you in the elevator and then you go down, nigga. That's where they had me, nigga.
What was the
I
kid
didn't get.
joint?
That's the kid jail. That's the young jail. They sent me to the
Okay,
old
the
jail.
old jail, yeah. Okay.
With all the grown niggas in there, and I just turned 19. That's when I got caught for the hammer up here on foot.
Man, that shit was a long time ago.
But
right?
jail, it's funny because niggas already, or you was busting your hammer. Like, niggas already know, like, what you in there for. Like, it's weird as fuck, dog.
Yeah.
But once niggas say you're Smith or whatever your name is, like, maybe they go and look it up, too. Like, yo, what this nigga in here for? You know what I'm saying? And then they'll tell them, like, oh, you got a gun charge or whatever.
The internet was popping like that back then?
Nah, I think more they'll ask the guards or whoever's in there. You know what I'm saying? Whoever they, you know what I'm saying? But jail niggas be knowing shit before us.
Yeah, but they said if you go up north, you gotta put your paperwork out, or you can't live in the shit.
Regardless,
Yeah.
even if you did good or bad, you still gotta put your paperwork out.
Oh yeah, they gotta know why you in
Yeah.
there, like basically, like word. You ain't
But
no
I think it's so
rapist
easy-
and shit like
Oh,
that,
right.
like word. Like,
Some niggas is like sex offenders. It's like,
yeah, exactly. They
What-
wanna know them niggas.
Well, what's a sex offender? Is that the statutory rape thing that we kind of discussed before?
Like-
where it was like you didn't rape someone, but the parents just said you did because of the
yeah,
age.
some kind of
yeah,
like
all of that falls under the same shit, basically.
like what you call what's the nigga that got locked up? Polite.
This motherfucker.
Nigga fucked up all his money.
This nigga, man.
Like yo, nigga,
They saying he drugged that little girl, dog.
you got money. He got bad bitches.
This
I
nigga,
don't
like
even
you
know
said,
who
he
that
got
is.
bitches. He's one of the dudes that believe in having 3-4 wives.
Yeah, they all them bitches is bad.
See, I ain't never seen none of them, but like you got
Them bitches
three.
is bad. I'm like yo. Well, they gave that nigga like 7 years with 10 years probation.
Some shit like
He's
that.
Bill Cosby and them.
Yo, I think, but I
Bill
don't know.
Cosby just hit
kinda
bitches
think-
with the Spanish fly, the old school shit.
I kind of think they framed him though. For some reason, I kind of think this is not a.
Like, you don't think it's real?
I don't think so. So for some reason, cause like how you just saying you got all. I think he know better than that,
Where he was
Yeah.
living at? Where he from?
He from New York, I think.
right? I think so. I think he
But
is
he-
from New York, but I think he was in Cali or somewhere when that happened.
He's like, fuck with like the House of Conscience and all that, like Sinetta and all that shit.
Red pill, blue pill, them niggas.
Yeah, like debate. He know his shit though.
The Israelites and all that shit. Like he's.
I think he should chop them niggas up. Like yo,
That's what I'm saying. For you to do that,
I think
and
he
then
should,
come and do this.
I think it was wicked with his shit. I ain't gonna stun him.
I remember it was one joint I was watching. He was debating with the Israelites. The Israelites were saying, "Yo, it's gonna come a time where we gonna snatch up all the girls. If it's your daughter, whoever we want, if we want them, we gonna have them." So Polite is like, "Hold up, hell no, you're not gonna snatch up my daughter. You're not gonna snatch up my mother or my sister, nigga. You stupid. Like, how you think that's gonna be all right? Like, how you think people gonna agree with that?" And the Israelite niggas like, "Fuck that. They gonna have to deal with it because that's what men. That's what." And most niggas believe that. That's
Yeah.
what men. That's how they was back in the day. If a man see you and you try to act like you don't want him, niggas will kill your ass.
Captain Caveman shit.
For hell yeah.
It's wildin'.
Nigga, get rid of you. You don't want me? Disrespect, bitch. Word. These women don't know, bro.
Run for the mouth. They got it easy these days. I think back then they was like going outside their girls' heads. They wasn't even allowed to like talk out of pocket.
And
What
what year?
was
What year you think that
What was
was?
the fathers doing back then?
The fathers doing the same thing.
So they was
They
like
was
they go
less-
down.
They was
like
clapping they mothers up. So they raising up, seeing they mothers get pinged around. They like, oh, this is what happened. This is what it do. Like I said,
I'm saying like, alright, you saying like, oh yeah, a nigga come snatch a nigga daughter up and shit.
what
Like
the father
what
go-
would yeah like
But that's what I said. Polite was like, you're not gonna come snatch
Yeah,
up mine.
yeah, exactly.
But that's how I felt. That's what made me fuck with him. Cause I'm like, yo, for real, nigga. what you
Yeah,
mean?
yeah.
They big on that like in other countries though.
That's what I'm saying. Like Israel, like I think in other
Because I
countries,
feel
they
like
with
in
that
other
shit.
countries they it's like respect to go to the father first to even
Facts.
before you even go to the daughter.
But
Like you gotta go
that's
ask the
facts.
father's permission first.
I think they send the son to the war, and they put the girls in the brothels and shit.
What?
yeah, yo,
Like,
yeah.
for real.
You know what a brothel is?
Yeah, like I know the Indians they big on that shit.
What's a brothel? Tell me what's a brothel, kids.
Like a whole
Yeah, so whorehouse and shit. I don't think nobody's just
Now
throwing their daughters in.
I think if they got to get money, they auction them off like that.
That is a big thing going on around though. That
Human trafficking.
yeah, dog. That shit scary as fuck.
They be having them bitches in the truck.
And it be crazy because you see the shit on movies. That shit is some real shit.
Yo, my homegirl, she stay putting me onto the most worst movies ever. Like, yo, how did you find this shit? Like, you can't even sit there and watch this shit because the shit is so fucking crazy.
The last crazy movie I seen like that was on Tubi where they start off a nigga getting top. So I'm like, I swear on my grandmother's soul, I'm like, yo, what kind of movie is this? Like, what? All the bitches I know, they don't just be so quick to suck dick like that, B. So it had me thinking from that, bro, to find out that was a man sucking them off. What was the name of that movie? I forgot what it was, but it was these bitches got their whole shit done, nigga. Dick. I think he still had balls.
They was robbing niggas, right?
They was something he was doing, but I just
she fell in love with like the nigga fell for a nigga. Yeah.
He thought it was a bitch, but it was a nigga, and I couldn't watch it to that part.
Then they killed.
But I was talking to somebody and they was like, "Yo, so you ain't see it to the end?"
Yeah.
Something. I guess it was a part where the nigga was like, "Yo,
he found out.
I'm tired of fucking you in your ass all the time." So I'm like, wait. First of all, who
they was getting niggas.
Bitches in their ass. Yo, somebody got tight with me the other day. I told him that shit. I'm like, yo, bro, you don't. That's usually. Faggots do that shit, nigga.
Yeah.
You're like, yo, my nigga was in jail for years. I was like, well, maybe he was fucking with niggas too. Cause niggas, a real man, don't, you don't really play with that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's straight exit. That's no enter, my nigga. To take that, to put it in the back in the pool, that's cut. You nigga,
yeah,
what?
niggas be bragging about that, man. That shit.
Yeah, nah, nigga, fuck that shit. I don't never do that. That's some nasty shit. That's abomination. Nah, that's abomination.
All that shit. Like, eating pussy, all that shit.
Infections and
that
all
fucking
that
yeast. That's why niggas be having AIDS. You gonna put, remember, like we just said, for the whole year you had your butthole. It was always out. Your girl go close to your shit. You yo.
Yeah.
The fuck.
Fuck that.
Much less. You gonna take your joint and put it in that and then take it out, make her suck it, or then put it in her side her? Nigga, you bugging out. That's nasty shit, dog.
I ain't no freak. I ain't on that level. I ain't with
dogs
that shit.
Don't even do that shit. Well, dogs is nasty because they fuck on the period.
Imagine
that's how
dogs. They don't give a fuck.
This nigga kids. Damn, you couldn't have let me just go. This nigga was slick with it too.
Nah, some
niggas do too.
Some niggas love to go past the fucking red light.
Right?
Like,
they
yo,
run
stop.
That stop sign, right?
Yo.
Nah, niggas, sometimes they don't even run it. They just take the back street. Be like, all right, fuck it. You read it. The front street closed.
No brakes.
Take the back road.
Niggas
that's probably what it. That's probably where it could have started from too.
Niggas like, yo,
can't get the poom poom. Alright, give me some butthole or whatever.
Niggas say, yo, that shit's super slippery. Like, yo, what?
I did hear that shit though. Somebody did say that the butthole get wet. No homo.
Yo, no more. Nah, but that ain't my style. Bro.
Yeah.
Like, my little cousin, he thought I would eat ass. But I said, yo, if you fucking with a bitch and
somebody just told me they ate ass the other day. Oh, I remember who it was.
I don't got no appetite for shit, man. Yo, I'm a scary individual, B. I can't see myself just.
Yo, I don't knock
it, but
because look, certain niggas is so freaky. Oh no. Certain niggas is not freaky no more because they done did mad shit. So certain niggas got to do certain shit.
Some niggas don't care
to get kinky back. You know what I mean? So they'll lick some booty or lick some toes and get they. You know what I mean? Because they done fuck so much that it takes more. They need more to get them. You know what I mean?
I'm a picky eater, so I'm not gonna. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, that's a fact, bro. I don't play with that pum pum shit. Like, real my grandmother life, bro. My baby mom, bro. I'm telling you, that was it. Fucking with K for this long still. I don't play like that, bro. My mouth is very precious. I don't want no. I'm not walking around with no lumps on my shit, no blisters. I'm not. I don't. Come on.
That shit don't go away.
And it pops up when it wants. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? You go, oh, I'm going out tomorrow. Hell
yeah.
Like, now you shut all your plans down.
We going out.
You be walking.
Yo, this nigga.
Look, you be walking around
This
looking
nigga,
like
I need to put a mic on you, bro.
like
Cause your shits is hitting. That nigga kids ad-libs be fucking hitting, bro.
what's her name? Scarlett. You know what I'm saying?
Scarlett?
Yeah.
The chick?
Yeah.
What happened to her?
You see how she got the little cut? That's what the
Don't
hurt.
mark yourself.
Nah.
Somebody punched her in her mouth.
Yeah, but
I heard her brother cut her.
Yeah,
her brother
yeah.
did something to her.
but that's what herpes look like.
You think so?
It's damn near, yeah.
Her shit is just cut though.
Yeah, her shit cut. But if you didn't know her,
I
you
thought the
you
herpes thing goes
you-
away.
Yeah,
but-
it go away, come back, like you said. When I
Yeah,
want to.
outbreaks.
Hey, word.
But if you didn't know her and you try to run down on her and you see
I
that
really
shit on her
kind of got
lip,
that from the David Chappelle. Did you see the shit when he did the diseases when he was showing the kids, but he did it in like a sesame type.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's how I kind of got that
Uh-huh.
from. Like stupid, nasty motherfucker.
Word. Yeah.
Talking about crabs.
Yo.
We are the crabs. We are. Yo, that nigga.
but you know what, niggas out here in Mount Vernon, they go use the fucking the health center in the Bronx and Harlem and shit. They don't they don't come out here and do that shit.
Maybe now, but I think back in the day they was going. They was
They
going to Mount
no,
Vernon.
they creep to the other town like you go to the doctor. Nah, nigga, just go to Mount Vernon. Cause look,
Remember you told me y'all messed it up. That my burning Vernon shit started
yeah,
because that was some, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
niggas was in school. Like, damn, this nigga fuck her. Oh man, bitches were crying.
But not everybody had it though.
Nah. But yo,
They just gave us a bad reputation
Yeah.
for that name.
That's a fact.
That shit died off now.
Mhm.
Though. Like I don't. Be,
nah, it's still. I think White Plains still hold us to that shit.
First of all, White Plains can't hold us to shit. They
Facts.
can't do nothing. Who the fuck?
Facts. Like nobody ever even mentioned.
What?
Them.
Like I used to go, cause when I used to be out there trying to talk to a bitch in the plains when the Galleria was up. Oh, you from Mount Vernon? Oh. Like damn.
Galleria ain't even open no more. So how long ago was that?
That shit was a minute ago.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. You
Yeah,
don't hear that
it's
shit
done.
recently.
Nah, Mount Vernon is we nigga do all of that shit. We still fire, heavy D. I mean, yeah, Diddy. Yo, did y'all see that shit with Diddy is a motherfucker, dog.
Yeah.
Is that true though?
He gave back.
This nigga trying to give everybody back their shit, but Mark Curry is like, yo, that shit is only worth $300
Maybe his shit.
a year.
Maybe his shit, but I
Oh,
think,
you saying maybe his shit?
Yeah,
but he
maybe
got hits.
Curry.
He got hits with him though.
Yeah, but yeah, I think he
look.
under exaggerating, but
Under, over.
under like I think it's worth more than that. But
Did he do
they
shit?
said, but
I know,
they
but
said
you know
that
what
they
the
said
crazy
that it's
thing
a
is?
difference between publishing and masters.
Yeah.
That's what he
So
gave him.
it's like,
What he gave him?
He gave
the
him the
master.
publishing.
Oh, he gave him publishing.
That's just
Yeah.
a song right.
Okay, so he got the publishing for one song then. Cause remember that Mark Curry did do that. Was it the
Cause that's what Mace been
he did
begging
one
back
song
for
with
this
him.
whole time.
Yeah.
But Mace did more songs than that.
Yeah,
Curry
no,
did.
that's a fact. That Mace shit is worth more, but I heard Diddy said that he would have been gave Mace his shit back, but Mace started doing all that public shit and all that shit.
It don't
But
fucking matter.
I was like, yeah.
The fuck is still his. What you mean public shit?
They used to be talking that shit.
Cause he went about it the wrong way,
Well, he
he
didn't play with the locks when they was about to fucking dump that fucking refrigerator on his dome piece.
just
Nah,
let them go. He still had they publishing too, though.
They was back though. The lock. Know what I'm saying?
That's fucked up, bro.
Puff ain't nothing to play with though.
But you gotta look at like how the nigga Irv Gotti says, like that's the only way like he getting money like right now. So it's like,
Bro.
these niggas could go on tour, get money off songs and stuff like that. He don't get nothing out off of that.
That's still
So-
bullshit though. He getting his money. You whatever money you put up, you take that back plus whatever you feel that you was owed to do what that was. You just don't want the rapper to outshine you, because then he not gonna need you no more. You fuck boy. That's fucked up.
Nah, I agree. After a certain point,
even you gonna say that. Why? So what? Okay, you gonna do that? Why Biggie though? Biggie died because he believed that you fucked with him. His kids is out here. Why your kids don't have to do none of that shit, but his kids should have to work when he was the one who helped Bad Boy get to where it was? You were fucking crazy, dog. Nah, that's whack, bro. You could have said out here, Miss Wallace, here's a meal, or give him something. All those meals, dog. And then you could name all the artists.
He don't know what he was doing behind the scenes.
But
though.
they
He
would have
could've
said
been-
something.
Yeah.
They would have said, just as how they saying he's a fuckboy, they would have
But
said
the
you did.
only person I really hear talking negative or said something negative was Mace, really. Like, publicly.
Gene Deal, his big moms, even fucking Faith be saying shit. Why you think they took that Drink Champs fucking thing that she had down? She was going crazy that Drink Champs, that episode. They called Nori and told him to take it down.
Faith is crazy though.
Talking about, she still married to
and
Stevie
then,
J?
nah, I don't know. It's over. I had a bar. I just wrote a bar about that the other day. You lost your faith like Stevie J. I don't think he would have no more.
Okay.
You think she look good?
I thought Faith was fire
right?
back in the day.
Shea fire.
Back in the day, I thought she was fire.
Nah, Shea fire. Charlie Baltimore fire.
Hell no. I think she looked better than Charlie Baltimore.
You think
Charlie
so?
Baltimore looks sick to me.
Hell no. Charlie Baltimore
Word.
bad.
She always looks like she just jumps in powder before she come outside.
Now she look a little pale though, but
Faith could sing and she was just gorgeous with that blonde hair.
Nah.
She looked a little thicker than Charlie. Charlie was too skinny. I don't like bony, twiggy girls. I like that. Know what I mean? Let me see that wiggle jiggle. Know what I mean? She don't
Maya
have
put
nothing.
on a lot of good weight.
now Maya was always
Who?
bad.
Maya.
Oh nah, Maya and
she-
Ashanti put that weight.
Yeah,
Ashanti could get it.
yeah.
That's my girl. Shanti, Maya.
Who else was looking good? Megan Good is looking good too, yo.
Yeah, that when she's at that baseball game, her
She-
shit was crazy.
She was Son, the
Nia-
black dude.
Nia Long always.
Nia Long.
Nah, she put on weight though.
Erica Badu got the
She put
fatty
on
on
good,
the low.
that's good weight though.
Yeah,
Like,
but
it's
nah,
not
but
like,
just no. You see, you can't do that, cause y'all just said somebody else just put good weight on. You can't just say, oh, she put. That's a little bit more than good weight, my guy.
okay, alright.
If we gonna be technical, she's still Nia.
Yeah,
you still,
yeah,
I
yeah.
would still
And
twist
she,
you out.
She 50-something years
I
old,
still
maybe.
would twist her out.
Yeah, that's a fact.
But I'm just saying,
What-
if we
what-
gonna give them that
no,
nice
nah, I
weight,
feel you.
we
I feel
gotta-
what you're saying.
know
Yeah,
what I'm
yeah,
saying?
you gotta
What-
separate.
what about
it,
Monique?
You know what? Oh, I'm next.
Yeah, what else?
Nah, but I ain't gonna front though.
See, I knew he was like Monique.
She did compared to that show.
Do you?
Oh, she
Not
lost
Thea,
a lot of
that's
weight.
the
Miss-
other one.
The Parker.
What happened to her? What happened to Thea?
I think
She
she passed
was
away.
Yeah.
Oh, she did?
I think so.
She was huge.
Yeah, I think
She was
did
sexy
pass.
though. She had that attitude like she'd eat you up, boy.
Shit.
Word, that turned me on as a kid.
Nah, sexy big girl. I used to like Nell Carter. Give me a break. All right.
Give me a break.
Yeah.
I don't remember that either. You talking about some 1970 show?
Nah, she was like the first big girl, like between her and Shirley from What's Happening. You know what I'm saying?
With the space?
Yeah,
She used to be in Martin?
yeah.
I think I know what you're talking about, yeah.
Good.
Nah, I wouldn't mess with her.
First fat girl, I remember the girl from the Facts of Life. The fat white girl.
Oh, Natalie.
Yeah.
I'm still in love with Tootie, man. Tootie gotta give me that. Kim Phillips.
What about Roseanne?
Nah. She remind me of Melissa McCarthy. Something like.
Roseanne's a racist. They
Yo, she
they
is, right?
canceled her,
Yeah.
yeah.
She wasn't even funny.
What did she say?
I can't even remember, but it was something blatant and crazy. And I think they
She
had
still
on-
living?
on
Yo, the
camera.
dude, the husband was cool though. I fucked with him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he be in some movies.
That
shit.
was her husband in real life?
Yeah.
Never.
I think so. Yeah.
Nah.
Word. He's knocking that big ass off.
They both was big.
Nah,
But
that
he
nigga was
looked
a
black
cool
though.
nigga,
They
though.
both look black though. Roseanne looked like she got some black in her.
Maybe
She
it-
do. Probably down some lines.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
some
yeah.
slave, one of her slave, you know what I mean? But you could just, it's the attitude and the hair. Sometimes you could tell by their hair.
Was
like,
she Italian?
I don't know, but
she gave me more Italian than black. I don't know though, but I ain't really never watched the Roseanne show like
Yeah,
that.
Me
either,
either. I just
but
remember
like,
parts
yeah.
of it. You know what I'm saying? Because something came on after that I used to wait for. I want to say it was like Family Matters. Something came on
I
after
think
that.
it was The Simpsons.
Something.
Or-
It could have been.
They still make episodes of that shit?
Simpsons?
Hell yeah.
I think so, bro.
That shit came out when I was like in 8th grade.
I think that might be
Hell
the
yeah.
longest running sitcom right now.
Yeah. Everybody used to rock like the Bart Simpson shirts.
Yo,
That
Simpson was that nigga.
Law and
Bart.
Order.
I never watched Law and Order.
Oh, the longest running.
Yeah. They still got SVUs running and shit.
I never watched none of them shits really.
Those shits is hard. They getting real repetitive right now, but
I got
all those seasons, they running out of stuff to talk about. Now they trying to incorporate shit that's really happening
niggas be
in the
doing that shit.
storylines and shit.
Mm-hmm.
You seen that nigga that escaped from Pennsylvania?
The killer.
Yeah, they still looking
But he
for
been
that.
on the loose for mad long.
Yeah.
Yeah. I seen that shit.
Them niggas is like, I don't know how that nigga got
But
away.
what is he like, Mexican?
I don't know. Yo, the nigga scaled the wall like this.
They put him on America's Most Wanted list.
I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure.
He
But he
had
been
to.
missing for a while, bro.
Word. Nigga said he stole it. He was in the white Jeep. A stolen white nigga. Oh,
He's smart.
They can't
That guy's
catch
smart.
that nigga.
Stay low.
That's a fact. Cause if he could get out of there, he could make it though. If he did all that shit, he is very high risk that y'all not gonna find that guy.
Yeah.
Unless he slips up, but unless he got niggas out there helping him, or he just playing that shit just enough.
I don't know how he did that shit.
Planning,
That's the
bro.
best way.
Planning.
If he did it, if he got out there
And
by
bro,
himself, you see all the niggas that
some
try to
niggas-
do it with niggas in jail. They
And they
always get caught.
Bro,
Like
some
what?
niggas playing for years, dog.
Word.
Not no couple days.
Patience is a virtue.
Yo,
like
my
yeah,
God.
you gotta plan.
Son.
Like yeah, you gotta
Yo,
plan
I
what
watch
you gonna
one
do
shit.
after
Yo.
you get out. Like
Yeah,
why? Like all
for
of
no-
that.
for
Like
real.
yeah.
The,
Like,
the nigga put himself
you
underneath the
serious,
truck.
bro.
Nah, that's
and you
a
gotta
fact.
keep playing it over, playing it
yeah.
until it's like
in
a
your
movie.
mind, like you like, alright, I got past the hard part. This is gonna
But
be the
if-
hardest part. Like, alright,
if
I
niggas
gotta
hit you
figure
with
out
Like
how to do that.
Shawshank Redemption.
Yeah.
You think if he told niggas he would have got out? Hell no. Hell no. Hell no.
Nigga said, yo, you got life? I'm out.
That nigga got out. Went through the shit. Nigga went through a fucking shit. He came out covered in cuckoo, nigga.
Yeah.
But that's why you think like everybody that get out of jail, they
And that
always
was
try
for
to
years
keep
he
it quiet.
did that too.
Like,
He was planning for, he was digging that tunnel for years, the Shawshank Redemption shit. So yeah.
yeah.
What you said though?
I said,
You think
oh,
people-
when niggas get about to get out of jail, that's why they try to keep it quiet, cause like
Mm.
niggas always try to hold you back. They
mhm.
try to get you another charge,
That's
so
a
you
fact.
stay in there
Fuck
with
you
them
so you
and
can
shit.
beat somebody
yeah.
up, put you in a hole.
Yeah, word.
See, they let, what you
fucked
call
up,
out,
man.
BG?
BG.
Yeah,
that
they
nigga out.
free
Yeah, that's
BG,
what's up.
word.
Be about time, bro.
They say he signed the cash money again.
Oh, he did? Never.
Yo, baby gave him the chain when he was out.
For real?
Word.
I don't know if they ain't say that he signed, but
I'm about to say,
but
yo.
baby definitely went and picked him up from the jail, gave him money, gave him the cash money chain and all of that shit.
I mean,
but-
it's only right he signed.
I mean, yeah.
Know
But
what I'm saying?
he had started his own shit that the
Yeah, he was on his own
UNLV or
shit.
something like that. UNLV.
It's not only right. Why is it only right?
He got such a name right now. He could start his own shit, really.
Yeah.
Like
but
word.
it's just like,
And baby, like we said about certain people knowing how to keep their name
Mhm.
lit. He
Yeah,
knows BG's fresh out. Niggas fucking with him is gonna keep him
he's
lit
supposed, I
too.
think
Yeah,
he's
yeah.
supposed to sign, try to, Gucci Mane was trying to sign him.
Yeah, Birdman was
Okay.
like never that. Like,
Yeah. Hell, you feel me?
Yeah.
Like it's my son. Like,
If they drop a Hot Boy album, that's what they need to do right now.
That's why you think?
I thought about that, but I thought about that like kind of like a little bit like
Why you
couple
think?
years ago.
Why you think Baby didn't embrace Turk like that when he got out of jail?
I think they was rocking for a minute though, right?
He didn't
Turk
come
was
get him
talking
like that.
crazy.
And like that's what I'm saying. I don't know the backstory because now Turk
BG,
coming
they-
out talking.
they was
well, he
beefing
ain't
too.
really saying nothing, but people talking on his behalf like, yo, why you? ain't-
he was talking a lot about that kissing.
Oh, okay. I do remember that shit.
He was saying
Okay.
something about that shit.
But he was talking negative about it, or I thought
But
he was trying to.
It was kind of weird because he like you know I don't even want to say kind of what he was saying, but he was saying that they play gay games, like some type shit like that, like.
Okay.
Put some
Like-
respect on my name, Playboy.
So yeah, I think it was on Vlad or somebody. You probably got to check it because I don't want to.
Yeah.
I can't really say verbatim what he was saying.
I don't think it's something that's like irrepressible.
Yeah, but
like,
nah, probably not.
terrible.
But you know, like sometimes
Nah,
niggas take
terrible.
offense when you talk about certain shit.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
That's like like certain things that's not supposed to be repeated. Like,
Yeah.
Especially when you
Don't-
trying to make it sound like it was something other than it was. You know what I mean? Like, or
Yeah.
try to hint to that. Like.
It seemed like not so many people. Like it seemed like more people was waiting for BG to get out than Turk. Like
But
it
then
wasn't
you
as
saying that
much
too.
of a-
But you gotta remember.
Turk, he ain't had no
Yeah.
real.